If you have a school-age child, their education is at the center of a debate this legislative session.
Scholarships, education savings accounts, vouchers, whatever you call them, they will shape the future of education in our state. For 2 years, Tennessee has granted a limited number of school vouchers, about 2,000 in all, to lower-income families not already enrolled in private schools. Now the governor wants to expand the program and within 2 years make it available to every child in the state. The cost of the voucher, more than $7,000 from taxpayer funds. As the mom of 2 elementary children, I wanted to better understand this issue, really dig into it. Over the next 3 days, we will look at school vouchers from the perspective of both public and private schools and hear how another state has fared with vouchers since launching the program more than a decade ago.
I just don't think it's one that's going to help our community. And
that desperately need another opportunity. Genuinely change the trajectory of lives of the children that you represent.
It's very politicized.
Mr. Clerk, take the vote.
Ayes 20. And it's not something that's unique to Tennessee.
Dr. Donna Wright spent 40 years in public education, retiring as Wilson County's Director of Schools in 2021. She says at the Tennessee legislature, the voucher debate is pitting public education against private schools.
With that being this belief that the public school system is a failing enterprise, and it's not serving kids, it's not serving families.
But she says what's missing from the fight is an even playing field.
If we're going to be in this competitive game, private versus public, let's be held accountable the same way.
2 sticking points, testing and credentialing. When it comes to testing, public school students take the state-mandated TCAP test, a newer test that has been a point of controversy itself. Private schools have their own methods of testing at their own discretion.
If they're going to accept, the dollars, taxpayer dollars, then it should be the same responsibility as far as what's the performance level. Achievement, growth, however we want to measure it for public schools, it should be the same thing.
What would the next one be right here?
Same goes for teacher credentialing, Wright says. Public schools are held to higher state standards when hiring teachers.
So would that be nonfiction or would that be fiction?
At a time when a record number of educators are leaving the workforce and fewer are entering.
We've got to lift the barriers so that public schools are not working with one arm behind their back and trying to keep up with what's happening with the vouchers.
And then there's the money issue. Under Governor Lee's proposed Education Freedom Scholarship Act, it is not yet clear where the money will come from for each $7,000 voucher. Wright fears public schools will take the hit. With fewer children enrolled and set infrastructure costs to pay, personnel and offerings will suffer.
Even though the governor says that you're looking at 2 different pots of money, per se, and that he has taken that into account. When you look at enrollment, no matter how you want to be, that is based on a revenue stream right there.
In the end, Dr. Wright says, like any good classroom lesson, details and research matter.
They've not talked this through, and legislators come and go, but their legacy might be lasting at the expense of public education.
Research shows a family's socioeconomic status impacts a child's education and access to better performing schools. Right now, vouchers are available only to lower income families in Davidson, Shelby, and Hamilton counties. Under Governor Lee's plan, making them available to everyone, opponents argue private schools will be able to pick and choose just who they want to accept, and it does not stop those already in the private school system from taking taxpayer dollars. Tomorrow, a look at vouchers from the private school perspective.